Welcome to your VNN Lifestyle News Show.
We'll tell you about the return of the acoustic series, plus wood whittling. Are you interested in learning a new hobby? If so, you may want to give wood whittling a try.
A lot of us were members of the Villages Wood Carving Club, and it was just one of those things. We started as an alternative to, not trying to compete with them or anything like that. It was more like an alternative to. They had the scheduling and stuff like that, and you know, it's a no pressure, no dues, no nothing here. You come down and you enjoy, want to carve, learn, you teach off, we feed off each other's, you know, experiences, stuff like that. Kind of what it is. It's really more like we have some really guys who are really seasoned at it, and other people who are brand new at it. We get a lot of ideas just out of books. Or you see someone else is carving something different, and I said, "Wow, that's pretty cool. How'd you do that?" You know, and that's how we get some ideas. All you really need is a knife and a glove. We say a glove for safety. Experienced guys don't use gloves, but for us, we prefer you wear a glove for safety. It looks a little overwhelming, but it's really not. Maybe you were a Cub Scout, and you did it when you were a Cub Scout, you know, and it just never left you. You know, other people, it's just, you know, pick it up as a hobby. You know, some guys who just want to do something retiring. We help anybody out, you know. Like I said, we can loan you a tool to try it if you want to learn something. You know, wood. You know, we have little pieces of wood. You can buy just about anything someplace. Some of the other guys who are carvers, like I said, some guys specialize in animals and birds and bears and all that kind of crazy nonsense. Some guys carve with chainsaws. You know, normally we carve out of basswood. It's a little softer wood. It's easier to handle. It's easy to carve. The knives really cut right through it like butter. It's really nothing special about it. It's, you know, and anybody could really do it. It's you know, it's not you don't need any special ability to come down and learn how to do something. There's no secret to it. Tell you the truth, you know. The talent, you'd be surprised how many people are talented that don't even realize it. And they come in and they say, "Wow, that's pretty cool. How'd you do that?" You know, we sit here, we socialize, you know, we talk, you know, about things, and we don't, you know. It's all really about carving and getting together. Yeah, it's something to do.
Wood whittling meets at Colony Cottage Recreation on most Tuesdays at 1 p.m. Contact Ed at the email on your screen for more information. Back by popular demand, the acoustic series is back. Photojournalist Rick Alfredson was there on Tuesday to capture the Jeff Whitfield Trio in action. The week-long music series presented by the Villages Entertainment has returned from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Friday this week at Spanish Springs Town Square. Audiences can expect to hear familiar hits with a few Christmas selections sprinkled in.
Just can't touch. If he can reach out his little chair, she'll be blessed. He doesn't realize he owes so much. Oh, the freest thing doing go, 'cause he can't seem to keep himself out of trouble. Lying all I think more than don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. I know that you're gonna have it going on nothing anymore, but I feel that you listen to me. Listen to me.
After this short break, the Village's high school cross-country team runs a half marathon.
I'm Daria here with your Recreation Roundup. Within the Ezell region, there is a new recreation facility that is open and ready for your enjoyment called Dabney Recreation. This recreation and postal area features many of your favorite amenities, including an adult swimming pool, bocce courts, corn toss, pedestrian path, picnic pavilion, pickleball, shuffleboard, and tennis. Be sure to stop by and enjoy all the amenities that Dabney Recreation has to offer.
I love fishing and being on the water. Cancer almost took this away from me. When I was 15, I was diagnosed with a brain tumor. The doctors at UF Health saved my life.
Designation from the National Cancer Institute places the UF Health Cancer Center among the nation's top cancer programs.
Now I'm out fishing with my dad, doing what I love.
Hi, we want to wish you and yours a very Merry Christmas.
And a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year.
And Happy Holidays from WVLG.
We'd like to wish you a very Merry Christmas.
And a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas from our family to yours.
And the best New Year's ever.
Merry Christmas.
Celebrate the season.
Happy New Year.
Wishing you a great holiday season.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year.
Happy holidays from all of us at WVLG.
Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.
We want to wish you a very Merry Christmas.
And a Happy New Year. Thanks for listening.
Happy holidays from your village's holiday soundtrack, WVLG.
The Village's high school cross-country team braves the elements for a strong half-marathon finish. Last Saturday, 8 members of the Village's high school cross-country team hit the streets of Mount Dora for its annual half-marathon while enduring heavy showers and 45-mile-per-hour wind gusts. It was the first 13.1-miler for 5 of the 8 runners on a hilly course. The 8 runners included David Probola, Catherine Probola, Nate Burton, Jadarian Saucier, Matthew No, Abby Hirsch, Alexis Hume, and Dustin New. Joined in the race with their coach, some alumni, and a few parents, the team tackled the challenge with their typical We Are Family mentality, which seemed to pay off as they finished 5th among 48 participating teams. Says Coach James Perbola of his team, they did well. It's a different goal for them to work towards. It was fun to just come out and support them.
Here's your VNN 5-day weather.
From the WVLG Weather Center, this is Christopher James with your VNN 5-day forecast. Temperatures in the Villages come back to a nice 70 degrees for the most part. Thursday's high 70, Friday's 70, 73 on Saturday and Sunday with overnight lows mostly in the mid-50s. Mostly sunny days ahead in Florida's friendliest hometown.
Recreation staff take on residents at Rohan in a team pickleball competition. Residents of the Villages took on members of Recreation and Parks Department staff in the latest installment of Beat the Rec Staff pickleball games. 5 teams of residents took on 5 teams from the Rec Department with a few simple rules. Play games to 11 and win by 2. The team with the most wins was the victor. Once the games were wrapped up, the final tally revealed the Rec Department won at 14-11. Recreation Facilities Manager Ricky Spidell says today really showed how the Villages is really the friendliest hometown, the way that everybody can come together and just get along. And that's what it's really all about, isn't it? Up next, villagers have decked the halls for the holidays. We'll be right back.
When cleaning your air ducts, it's important to clean the entire system. An air duct cleaning from Stanley Steamer removes pounds of trapped dirt, dust, and allergens from your home completely. The cleaning improves your home's indoor air quality, keeps your home cleaner longer, and can even improve the efficiency of your HVAC system. We want you to have the cleanest and healthiest indoor air possible, so call for a free inspection today.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
Four.
Hearing loss doesn't have to be this painful.
We can help. Take our 7-day free trial.
Elite Hearing Centers of America. From hearing problems to hearing solutions.
From singing Santas and symphonies of snowmen to explosions of colorful lights and coordinated neighborhood displays, residents of the Villages have their holiday spirit on display. Whether by car or golf car, it's always fun to enjoy the holiday displays, and the Villages Daily Sun has made it even easier for you to find the best ones. Check out the lifestyle section of the Villages Daily Sun for the Bright Lights map. The best and brightest displays are listed on a map and also broken down by village. So gather up your friends and family and get out there and enjoy all those beautiful and festive displays. The Enrichment Academy's Pottery for Beginners class offers a chance for learners to tap into their creative sides and create a variety of items out of clay, such as gnomes, pots, and more. The Pottery Beginner Hand Building class is led by instructor Dore Villadumas of the village of Bel Air with the help of Sue Tribble of the village of Palo Alto. The course is divided into 12 sessions where students learn the basics of hand-building pottery, how to use tools, glazes, and equipment, and then have the opportunity to create their own pieces. Dumas focuses on the fundamentals of starting with hand building to ensure the success of her students and educates them on how to avoid mistakes. Her laid-back format provides a relaxing environment for students to release their creativity. Kathy Rake of the village of Piedmont is a returning student. Rake says the class is entertaining and that Dora is a very good teacher. Cheryl Grotowski of the village of Hillsborough recommends taking the class if you're looking for some relaxation. Due to its popularity, the Pottery Beginner Hand Builder course offered in February 2024 is currently waitlisted, but you can find more information and classes through the Enrichment Academy at theenrichmentacademy.org. We'll be back with more news from Florida's friendliest hometown.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
When you visit Cody's, you're walking into a great bar with fantastic drink options, including 2-for-1 happy hour, and a very cool place to eat with great food and phenomenal service.
I love the BOGO fajitas every Wednesday, and we love coming here and feel like family.
Just like family, with loads of smiles for you at Cody's Original Roadhouse in Brownwood and Lake Sumter Landing.
There are over 20 different SEPs available for Medicare beneficiaries. This could be just for moving into the villages. It could be a move from a county to another county. Another could be just retiring from an employer plan. There are just too many of these SEPs to list. The best thing to do is to call 352-629-7070 or walk into one of our local villages offices.
For more information about Medicare enrollment, stop into a Florida Blue office today located in the village's healthcare centers at Mulberry, Creekside, and Brownwood, or call 352-629-7070.
Broadcasting and streaming live from Lake Sumter Landing in a small building with big windows near the water. AM 640, 102.7 and 104.5 FM. Your soundtrack to the villages. WVLG Wildwood. This is VNN.
Thursday is the first official day of winter, and what better way to warm up than in front of a warm, cozy fire pit? There are several fire pits here in the villages that residents can enjoy. Fire pits are located at the following rec centers: Fenney, First Responders, Lake Okahumpka, Riverbend, and Trillium. Hours of operation are 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. and are open to any individual with a village's ID card or guest with a valid guest ID card. For more information on the fire pits and how to reserve a fire pit, go to districtgov.org. Trying something new in the villages is what the lifestyle is all about. Take your archery skills to the next level with Archery 101, facilitated by the Village's Recreation and Parks Department. Experienced archers, or those looking to shoot their very first arrow, can take aim at Paradise Recreation near Spanish Springs and Dudley Archery Range south of State Road 44. Bring your own equipment or borrow the free-use archery equipment that both facilities provide. Check Thursday's Village's Daily Sun for the weekly Recreation and Parks publication for schedules. It's time now for a brief commercial break. We'll be right back.
Going on now at Kart World Golf Cars, the summer clearance. All new 2023 club cars and Garias must go.
Buy now and save big. Model year and discounts up to $1,250.
Whether you're in the market for a 2, 4, or 6-seater with gas, electric, or lithium power, Kart World has it.
There's never been a better time to buy.
Hurry, don't miss out. When these cars are gone, so are these prices.
Believe it or not, vertigo is extremely common. Most everybody will have at least one episode in their life. Many, many millions of people have chronic issues with vertigo and dizziness throughout their life. The most common cause of that is what's called BPPV. It's a positional vertigo. It's benign, but if you have it, it doesn't seem benign. The reason I share this with you is the Villages Health Audiology has the only vestibular diagnostic clinic that's state-of-the-art in the Villages. We actually have an $80,000 rotary chair. And I won't get too technical with you, but to evaluate the vestibular system, we have to not only understand the vestibular ocular reflex, there's also a low frequency component. And the horizontal canal is extremely important for this evaluation. Without this specialized equipment, you can't get a good diagnosis or an assessment of that critical piece of the balance system. Historically, in practice, someone will come to see us because of dizziness, and they'll tell me they've seen 4 or 5 different specialists before they got to me. And those patients, if we had just come to audiology first, we'd know exactly where the site of the problem is. And then if we can fix it, we do it right away. If we can't, we have a very specific site of the issue, and we send them to the right specialist so the job gets done quick.
Clap your hands and stomp your feet. Time now for the Village's Entertainment Beat.
I'm Natalie, here with your Entertainment Beat. The Villages had good taste in music in 2023, enjoying over 30 classical and instrumental shows at the Villages Entertainment venues throughout the year. These are just some of the shows we think you'll be excited to hear at our venues in 2024. Guitar virtuoso Jesse Cook will bring his talents to Savannah Center in the new year on January 8th. For any brass ensemble fans, Canadian Brass will be at the Sharon January 12th for a performance ranging from the classics of Bach to the riffs of Ellington. Enjoy the talents from world-class musicians when the Sofia Philharmonic Orchestra comes to the Sharon January 18th all the way from Bulgaria. And enjoy some jazz with the world-famous Glenn Miller Orchestra, which will be swinging at the Sharon January 19th. Delight in the angelic voices of the Vienna Boys Choir around Valentine's Day when they come to the Sharon February 13th. Jazz at Lincoln Center is celebrating the Great American Songbook with Sing and Swing at the Sharon March 8th. And all year long, the Villages Philharmonic Orchestra has performances at the Sharon. Coming up in the new year, you can still catch some performances like the Classical Concert January 28th, Celebration of Love February 14th, and more of the classical series March 18th and April 21st, and the closing of their season with the Opera Gala May 6th. You can purchase tickets to these shows at thevillagesentertainment.com, at a physical box office, or over the phone. That's your beat, and I'll see you next time.
Thanks, Natalie. If you enjoy free musical entertainment, The Villages is the place for you. These are the bands scheduled to play Thursday night. That's all the news we have for you now. Pick up a copy of Thursday's Daily Sun and keep embracing that Villages active adult lifestyle.
Thanks for watching your VNN Lifestyle News Show.
You want to enjoy your home, we know. To live well is to eat well. Doc's Restorations knows you want a beautiful kitchen to enjoy your favorite meals with your family. Licensed, bonded, and insured, we can make it happen. Bathroom? We work with trusted brands and American-made materials for a squeaky clean result. Family owned and operated for over 14 years, experienced craftsmen and design consultants. We stand on it. We'll make you look like a million. It's up to you what you tell your neighbors. And much more. So relax. Doc's Restorations will take care of it all for you. One company, one source, one solution.